Would anyone like to tell me why I'm always the first one to these things? Rah, nice of you to join us. Jesus Christ, bruv, where you lot been? Do you know what? I'll let you off because this instrumental is wavy. But what we saying, little Lime Lounge, yeah? Alright, cool, check, I'm singing, can we go back? I'm flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour that we're so black. Wish we could go back. I'm flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I wish we could go back. I'm flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour that we're so black. Wishing we could go back. I'm flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I wish we could go back to the easier days when we never had to worry, we were always okay. We never stressed about our jobs or how much we're getting paid. When we found shelter in our parents' home was our little cave. We felt so fearless, not a care in the world. We never listened to nobody, never did what we're told. Didn't believe it when they told us that this world could be cold. When I remember back then, I couldn't wait to be old. Wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour that we're so black. Wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we can go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour that we're so black. Wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we can. I remember back then I felt nothing but love. I spent the days out getting bruises which were fixed with a hug. Them days where dad would take you pub, you'd watch him sipping a bud. But when your mum would get you out when you were stuck in the mud. Just reminiscing to the days when we didn't have a dime. And all the stories that we heard started with once upon a time. We were so sheltered and protected, never heard about a crime. You all the people we admired from a story or a rhyme. Man, and I'm just wishing we can go back. And it's not easy, man, I know that. Yeah, so I just kick it in a throwback, containing my emotion which I scribble on this notepad. And now I realise it's not all bad, so I kick it back and just enjoy this little throwback. And now I realise it's not all bad, so I kick it back and just enjoy this little wish that we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour that we're so black. Wish we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we can go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour, now we're so black. Wishing we can go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we can check. And now it's not the same because we're busy pointing fingers, finding who's to blame. Like, and now it's not the same because this living back in time will send us all insane. Like, and now it's not the same because we're busy pointing fingers, finding who's to blame. Like, and now it's not the same because this living back in time will send us all in. Wish we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour that we're so black. Wish we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour, now we're so black. Wishing we can go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour that we're so black. Wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. Used to see the colour, now we're so black. Wishing we could go back. Flicking through the Kodak. See it all the memories. I'm wishing we could go back. Are you lot, listen, it's been nice, but obviously like the money's calling that, so I'm gonna shoot. I'll shout you lot later.
Bye,
Yeah,
mate.
safe.
Bye, mate.